Hi there, Girl Scouts. This is Mrs. Lori, your virtual program coordinator. And today I'm going to help you complete an activity that will help you earn your I Heart STEM patch. We're going to do a fun activity today where we make our own star constellations. So you're going to need some craft supplies along with some others. You'll need an empty toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll, either one works. You'll need a push pin that looks like this. You will need some tape, scissors, you'll need a flashlight, and blank sheet of white cardstock. That's the heavier white paper. Scissors, pencil, and a Sharpie. So these are the supplies that you're going to need to complete today's activity. So let's get started on making our own mini constellation. So once again, a constellation is just a group or body of stars that you see in the sky that form a specific shape. So what we're going to do first is we're going to use our pencil and use the empty toilet paper roll to place on the white paper and just trace a circle. I'm going to trace one in the corner so that way I can reuse some of the paper later or make more of these. So you're just going to trace the bottom of the toilet paper roll. So that way you have a circle like this that matches the size of the toilet paper roll. And then you're going to use your scissors to cut out the circle. If you need the help of an adult, definitely ask for help, especially with the push pin part that we're going to do here soon. So now you have a circle that is the same size as one of the ends of your toilet paper roll. So now what you're going to do with your Sharpie is draw a pretty easy design. You don't want to do anything too elaborate. So I'm going to do a heart. That one's pretty easy to do. You could do different shapes like a diamond or square, triangle. But I'm going to draw a heart like this on the bottom using my Sharpie. And so now I have a heart. And what you're going to do is carefully with your push pen, and if you need the help of an adult, definitely ask for help. But what I'm going to do is put holes along the outline of my hearts. I'm going to take my push pen very carefully, and I am going to puncture. As you can see, I've gone through the paper with the push pen. And I'm going to do that all the way around, spacing out the holes. You don't have to cut out the heart or the shape. You just have to make some holes along the edge. So I'm going to do that now until I've gone all the way around the shape of my heart. Another thing that you could do is use like a cork board. You just want to be careful that you don't poke yourself. So please, especially Daisy Brownie Juniors, you want to make sure that you ask for help if you're struggling to get the holes around your shape. So I'm just being very careful that I don't puncture myself. A cork board is definitely another good, safe way to get holes around the heart without injuring anything, or maybe like a piece of fabric or I think I'm almost done. Yep. So I've gone all the way around the outline of my heart and I've made holes. So now it's in the shape of a heart. And then what I'm going to do is now I'm going to place the circle shape with the holes in it at the end, one of the ends of the toilet paper roll. And what I'm going to do is get some Scotch tape here. And I'm going to carefully place it and just use the tape to make sure that it is sealed on both sides. I don't want to cover up the shape or any of the holes with tape. If not, it's not going to turn out very well. So then you've got your shape with the holes on the white cardstock at the end of the toilet paper roll. And now for the fun part. So now you want to take a moment to view your constellation. So you'll need a flashlight. You also want to make sure that you turn out the lights just so that you can see it better. And what you do is simply place the flashlight at the end of the toilet paper roll without the constellation on it. And the closer you get to the wall, the better you can see your constellation. I can see the heart popping up there. If you're not seeing it very well, you could go back and add more holes or make your holes a little bit bigger. That's what science and STEM is all about, making mistakes and then fixing it, problem solving. I can see mine fairly well. I think I'm probably going to go back and make the holes a little bit bigger. The further away you bring it, the bigger your constellation will look further away from it. I also know that the darker it is, the better you're going to see it as well. So I still have a little bit of the daylight coming in, which might not benefit it as well, but you can make your own star constellation. So the dots really look like little stars, and it looks like they're grouped together to form a constellation. So I think it would be interesting to try this out with maybe a paper towel roll just to test it out scientifically. But yeah, so today for the I Heart STEM patch, we made our own mini star constellations. I hope that you enjoyed and that you gather all of your supplies and that you make all different cool designs, cool star designs that you can project on the wall. I think that this would be a fun at-home activity to do with your friends, your family members, but just the ultimate piece, have fun while doing this because STEM is fun. I heart STEM. So make sure that you try it out. If you are not already a Girl Scout member, we would love for you to join. At the end of the video on the screen, you'll see some information about joining and becoming a Girl Scout. So that way you can participate and do more of these activities. And especially when we get started with in-person activities, you'll want to join and be a member. If you're already a member, I encourage you to renew your membership. It's all about renewing at this time. So definitely look at the information at the end of the video about joining or renewing. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Mrs. Lori with the Virginia Skyline Council of Girl Scouts, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.